Swipe us.
All right, there we go.
All right. Congratulations on successfully completing training. Your first mission is to race home. One gets the Fiesta, one's going via plane. Wheels up! Let's go!
Guess who's on the plane?
I get to ride the, whatever the name of the airplane is, operated by American Airlines. Going to Dallas. I'm scheduled to leave at 8 and probably going to get there around 11. So I got to beat Charlie, who I'm thinking might be there about 1.
So see, I get the Fiesta, and I know Nick has no direction sense at all, and he's out here in the middle of nowhere, and he has to find his own ride to the airport. So it looks like I get a 6-hour head start, and he's lost. All right, these are the rest of the guys from the Ford Fiesta movement who got us all started.
Good luck.
We're wishing us good luck. We'll see you guys in Dallas.
Give us a call.
And don't forget to go to fiestamovement.com or burnoutradio.com to check all this stuff out.
All right, see you guys back in Dallas.
Booyah.
Shot anymore because I figured out that camera would fit quite nicely in that little cubby hole that sits right there on the dash of this Ford Fiesta, right there in front of the LCD screen. So I can drive both ends of the wheel as per the rules of the Ford Fiesta movement. And tell you guys a little bit about the car. We've been on the road for about roughly 45 minutes an hour or so, running at a pretty good clip. Colorado speed limits are nicely relaxed, about 75 miles an hour. Flow truck's been running about 80. Thoroughly enjoying the trip. It's been a blast. I do have a few complaints about the car, namely no cruise control. And it's really hard to keep this car slowed down right now. 'Cause right now we're running through a 65 mile an hour zone because we're just coming through some truck scales and a couple of exits, that kind of stuff. So trying to slow down from what we were running and keep wanting to run back up there because I'm talking to you guys and not keeping my eyes on the speedometer, trying to watch outside the windshield as well. The other complaints basically stem from the track day that we were running. The biggest complaint that I've got so far outside of the complete total lack of cruise control is the fact that we don't have a short throw shifter in this car. As sporty as this car is, there's no short throw shifter. Now, with that said, the shifter is very, very nice. It's very fluid, very easy to shift. The clutch is wonderful. It's very easy to drive. And then my other complaint, it seems to be a little bit down on power from what I would like. That's not a huge complaint. I mean, it's not, it's not a slouch. It's a little slower to 60 than my clips. Not a whole lot. My clips are no slouch. So, hey, this car's running right around. I think what we discovered on the internet training was the 0 to 60 time is 7.9 seconds. That's not bad for any kind of car that gets 40 miles per gallon or somewhere around 40 miles a gallon. Right now I'm running 37.5 miles per gallon according to the trip computer, which is a very, very wonderful thing Ford had with this car. I love the trip computer. It also shows you your average speed and your miles to empty, all that good stuff. Total trip mileage. And I think I just missed my exit. As a matter of fact, I did. Hey! So, alright, I am going to sign off as I try to go find the other way back around since I made the wrong turn. And I'll fill you in later on what's going on. Hopefully we'll get a phone call from Nick once he gets to the airport and see. Alright guys, I got some bad news. After I got lost and I didn't get lost, I missed my exit. The next one was 10 miles down, the next exit was 10 miles down the road. So I wasted 20 minutes and back on track, and then I get a call from Nick. I get a call from Nick, and he says that he has got a flight booked for 6 p.m. where he was supposed to be flying out at 8. I think that's cheating. What do you think? Because now the race is not even close. I can't beat him. He's 2 hours quicker than I am. So only hope now is to actually, I don't know, maybe, from what I understand, the weather in Dallas is pretty bad right now, so hopefully his flight will be delayed. Maybe it'll have to be, land somewhere else. Who knows? So anyway, it's our only hope right now to beat him, because he cheated and got an earlier flight, didn't play by the rules. So we are basically SOL. We're, praying to the weather gods. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys up with the next update next time there is one. Until then, I will be driving down these very long, straight, lonely Colorado roads. Maybe we're in Oklahoma now. I think we're still in Colorado, though. The Oklahoma state line's up here somewhere. So. All right, guys. So we got an update for the Burnout Radio Fiesta race. Turns out Nick's flight has been delayed, so the weather gods have answered our prayers. I just spoke to my little sister who lives in Wichita Falls, which, in case you're not familiar with the Texas geography, that's roughly an hour and 45 minutes or so from Dallas, west of Dallas, which is where the storm is coming from. And she says it is raining cats and dogs and is absolutely really horrible weather. My dad, who is in Sulphur Springs, it's an hour and a half the other side, or about an hour the other side of Dallas, says that it is also really, really bad weather. So apparently the entire area of North Texas is socked in with weather. Doesn't affect us too much for driving. Have to slow down a little bit, but at least we get to continue on our way. While Nick is sitting on his butt, twiddling his thumbs, reading a paper at the Denver International Airport. So, and I would love to show you this, but since I have to keep both hands on the wheel while I'm driving, there's some storm clouds right out there. That is just the tail end of this storm cell that we're chasing. So it is a pretty big storm system. Hopefully it will keep Nick delayed until sometime tomorrow morning. All right, I will get back in touch with you guys when I have another update for you. Until then, I am still driving these really long, really straight roads in Colorado and wishing to God there was some radio stations down here. Alright guys, well, I just met a wonderful lady inside who informed me that I am still 120 miles from Texas, 4 hours from Amarillo. I have a long drive ahead of me. I think even if Nick was to be delayed till midnight, I probably still may not beat him home. I didn't realize exactly how far it was to get there. So, I am going to sit here, eat my Snickers, and this wonderful cinnamon bun that I just picked up inside, homemade. And then I am going to drink my Dr. Pepper and get on the road again. So, hopefully, we'll still beat him, but I'm thinking that it just may not happen because it's just way too far. So, I was sitting here stuck in traffic, and I just wanted to show you exactly how short this car is. That is the grill of an F-350 Super Duty sitting right there behind me. It's almost up to the roof line. Jesus, this is a small car, and there's a lot of space in it for being a small car. Still pretty tight, but I am not at all cramped sitting here in traffic or at a dead stop in traffic for the past 15 minutes. Oh, hopefully these trucks and everything come by right now. These guys right here are the last of the convoy coming from the other direction, and maybe we'll get to move out here shortly. Yay, boring. All right. Well, we got some good news. We just crossed into Oklahoma. Finally, out of Colorado after 3 hours.